Hi, Chef Anthony here at Don's Appliances. I'm answering the question, are gas appliances safe? Relatively speaking, gas appliances are safe. Electric is always going to be safer than a gas appliance, though. There are factors that you have to think about when you're talking about gas appliances. First, number one is the gas odor itself. So you think about the odor. If you smell a lot of gas coming in, maybe it's the item's not hooked up correctly, maybe you're getting too much gas through the line. So that would be safety concern number one. It's always the odor. So think about that, and then think about, the hooking up. So if it wasn't hooked up correctly, you might have an issue there. So that's really some unsafety there. We talk about the gas ranges, think about the igniters. Those are usually what goes first on a general gas cooktop. If you put it in there and you hear that click, 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 or you hear no clicking at all, that means your igniter's bad. That's really what sparks the gas. So, that's releasing the carbon monoxide into the air, and that's really what's going to make you sick, is really going to be the deterrent. So think about the number one key is, smell the gas, smell the odor, and if something's not hooked up properly, or, if it's a mechanical issue, needs fixed ASAP. So that's for ranges. If we're talking about dryers, there's a big concern about dryer lint. So the dryer lint can build up in your machine if you don't clean it out regularly and properly. That gas range, that gas dryer will heat up, and that could actually cause a fire as well. So think about that. A few other factors, especially with the carbon monoxide, even the sputtering of gas, even if you go like this and bump a range or bump that and you hear that clicking, that's releasing gas into your kitchen, into your area. Now, if someone was smoking or someone had a match to light a candle, that would really, ignite. So that's not safe as well. So think about that. If you hear that clicking, that sputtering. When we talk about gas ranges, I'm over here at the 48-inch range, and you're going to see, we're going to light these ranges up, and now that's perfect gas. So you see that big white flame. If you see red, sparks of red and things like that, this is really what you want to see. Sometimes customers, get air in the line or a mixture of fuel, I always call it. It's a sputtering is what we like to call it. That's not good because, A, it'll cook your food unevenly, but you're getting, air in the line or a mix of too much gas in the line where the flames go really high. That's not safe either. So think about safety. Think about, do you need to, tweak that down at all? So think about that. And then, a lot of customers, have this other space. They set something down on here and then they bump the burner, things like that. That's an open flame, so we don't want anything obviously on the cooktop or the cooking surface at any time, even when you're not cooking. You could put a sheet pan here that has oil in it and bump this burner. That's going to catch fire, that's going to smoke, that's going to set an alarm off. So safety's key on here, double check, take your time, take the 5 rules of, gas, odor, sputtering, and, just be safe and maintain it. Even the older models we see, you need to clean the igniters. You need to make sure the air flows properly, especially on older ones, because the valves and the fittings could loosen and you could emit gases. So use your nose as your number one source. But gas appliances are safe, but electric's going to be a little bit safer in the long run. So I hope this video helps you. Thank you so much.